You're watching WKBN 27 First News, where your news comes first in high definition.
And welcome back. Thanks for joining us today for our Live at 5 segment. We have Dr. Michael Sevilla from the Salem Community Hospital. Thank you for coming here today.
Great to be here.
Today you're going to hear talk about the developing disturbing trend, and that is bath salts, which we all know is to be an illegal drug. But for those that might not know, can you tell us exactly what bath salts actually are?
Yeah, I get a lot of questions in my office about that, and it's not actually what you purchase in the store. It's kind of like a street name, and it's synthetically made, and the scientific name is MDPV, and it could be taken orally, it can be ingested, it can be injected. It's very highly addicting, and it does have some cocaine type effects. All right, so talk to us a little bit more about some of the effects that taking these bath salts could have on you. Yeah, these bath salts, I mean, the effects can last over 24 hours, and some of the effects can be, they can have some hallucinations, very violent behavior, which has been in the news lately with some of these cases, and paranoia. Medically, we worry about things like heart attacks that can happen, and there have been some cases of suicide with these drugs as well. Absolutely. When did they kind of start going out and becoming a little bit more popular on the streets? You know, you heard of it, then you don't hear of it. Now it seems like we're hearing about it a little bit more. Yeah, just over the past few months, there have been some spotted reports in the news. There's been more popular in the news as far as, especially the violence and the hallucinations that have been happening. I'm getting a lot more questions, not only from my patients, but from parents as well, as far as their kids. It's getting to be more and more out there now. What are some signs that you know, other than the effects you told us, but some signs that parents and family might want to be aware of? Well, any type of, illegal drug, type of activity. These are, similar to methamphetamine, or people may know crystal meth and those type of effects. Like any type of addictive drug, there's any kind of unusual type behavior with kids. I mean, it's good to keep an eye on that, especially for parents and for teachers and everyone else to kind of keep a track of. Resources available for people if they want to help get treatment with this? Well, I mean, a lot of the resources right now are commonly what are for substance abuse right now, very similar to what we have for cocaine and other type of illegal substances. It's good just to kind of keep track of what those are. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it and updating us on that. We'll be right back.